Let me ask you on the immune function that you've done a lot of work with. What
Mhm.
do you think is the biggest misconception on that arena for sometimes people that are not very familiar with the topic?
The immune system does and does not act predictably, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so we know the series of events that happens in immune response. We know the recognition of a pathogen, innate response, and then it changes to adaptive for final clearance. But what I think is a big misconception is what is the number of factors that can influence how the immune system goes from point A to point B. And that can change within individual
Mm-hmm.
pathogen strains of the same pathogen, and also just looking at other external factors, like I said, like environment, individual response, presence of secondary infections. Um, so I think that, when you read a manuscript or an article about, oh, we were able to modulate uh, the antibody response to this virus, it's like, that's very cool. What's the reproducibility of that? It's totally going to depend on your system. Um, and the health status of that system, because the more stressed your animals are and the more external factors that you don't have a good control over, you can expect that immune response to be less predictable in your animals. And those benefits that are seen in a highly controlled disease study may not be transferable to an actual barn.